I popped. Just not attracted. You're just not my type. You're just not cute to me.
Although I'm 40, you look a little bit older for me to be with. I don't feel like I look 40.
Now, PA, how old are you? Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is PA.
PA?
I'm PA. I'm from New Rochelle, New York.
Okay.
And I'm here to take part and find some love.
Now, PA, how old are you?
I'm 45.
Okay, what do you do?
Damn, my man actually came out with this kind of drip, eh? He looking like that cool uncle. He doesn't look like a dating contestant at all. He looks like that cool uncle, that cool dad kind of shit, you know?
I am the Mid-Atlantic sales rep for Pro Standard. We make athletic brand clothes. I'm wearing some stuff right now.
Okay.
Also a personal trainer at Lifetime Fitness.
Nice.
I'm an instructor there. And also my free time, I am a substitute teacher in the neighborhood, where I live.
Yeah. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go to games, hang out with my friends, chill at their crib, sit in their backyard, drink, have some fun, just kick it, just conversation and laughter.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman, somebody who can partner up with, basically, somebody who can match me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Looking for somebody that's just hardworking, just who could keep up with my ambition and goals that I have for myself.
What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are if she's like dishonest, if she doesn't like believe in God, not family orientated, things like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a couple pop balloons.
All right, good.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
find out.
popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Soher. I'm 38. And I popped. Just not attracted. You're just not my type at all.
What makes him not your type at all?
You're just not cute to me.
Damn, sis had to hit him up with that. You're just not cute to me. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
All right. Now, is Soher someone that's your type?
Nah, she's not my type at all, either.
Not at all either. Okay, why not?
She's just not my type. I like, usually I'll get a good vibe off somebody, and I'm not getting a good vibe off of her. Just not my type either.
Fair enough. I guess that worked out for itself, right? They're both not each other's type. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name's Neek, and I'm 40, and I popped my balloon because although I'm 40, you look a little bit older for me to be with. I don't feel like I look 40.
Cool.
And that's just full transparency because that's what I do.
Yo, that's full on cap. Like, could you imagine a 40-year-old telling a 45-year-old, like, you look way older for me to be with? Like, what? It's only 5-year difference, all right? I get it. You may think he looks older and you look younger, but truth of the matter is, you just got makeup on and you have a lot of shit going on, right? Like, you got them Botox, you got them whatever, fillers, whatever you're putting on your face to make yourself appear youthful, right? Whereas my man is just rocking how he is. So that's kind of weird. And on top of it all, I thought women like guys who are older. What's the deal with it? It's only 5-year difference. It's not like he's 95 years old and she's 40. You know what I'm saying? It's only 5 years damn difference. And the only difference of the matter is you got like makeup on and you're doing all this skincare routine, you're doing all this BS. Like, you know what women be on, right? Like these products they be using, like they're so big into their whole skin routine and all. So I mean, of course it makes sense as to why she may not feel like she look 40, but you are 40, alright? You got makeup on and all these other procedures you go for your skin, for your face, whatever. Right, so I don't know why she bashing him like he 95 years old or he 115 years old, bro. He doesn't look bad actually for his age. 45, he look good, man. I always say, as long as you can walk, as long as your 2 feet walk, or as long as your 2 feet work, your 2 hands work, your head is still screwed on right, doesn't matter what age you are, man. Age is just a number, right? So technically, to me speaking, my guy here looks young as 38, right? He's in shape. He says You know, he exercises. He's doing a lot of stuff, and he seems like he got his head in the right place.
Nice. Thank you.
Is Neek someone that's your type?
She's attractive. She's attractive. She looks very nice. She looks very beautiful for her age, well kept. No, you look like, and she look like she has a thing going on. So no, definitely, that's dope. Good for
I
you.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I like the zebra too. Very nice.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
All right, let's head on back. We do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Yeah. What is your like healthy habit that you do every single day? One healthy habit that you do every single day.
Okay, let's start here. Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Justine. I am 51, and my healthy habit that I do every day is pray.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What?
And-
Water.
And drink water. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's a good one. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do have children, but they're all grown.
Okay.
All my children are adult.
What's adults? Well, how old are they?
From like 33 to 28.
Awesome. 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 You look amazing for that.
Let's
That's
go over
it.
here.
Definitely.
All right, your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, my name is Lene, and I'm 40 years old.
Oh, gorgeous.
Thank you. A healthy habit that I have is helping people. I love to help others. I'm a licensed clinical therapist, so I do that on a daily basis. I enjoy it. I do it for free. Like it's something I believe is my purpose and my passion.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And do you have many kids? Do you have
No
kids?
kids.
No kids.
No, no
Okay,
kids.
good. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Name and age and answer to his questions.
My name is Maya. I'm 42 years old. A healthy habit that I have is definitely pray. That's one healthy habit that I keep going, having to keep going on in my life.
His other question, do you have any kids?
kids?
No, I do not have any children.
Awesome. Awesome. Good.
And over here, name and age and answer to his questions.
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old, and one of my healthy habits is I go to therapy. I think it's very important to have your mental health balanced.
Yes.
I also do pray and meditate on a daily basis, and also do create content for young ladies to inspire them to be in touch with their feminine energy.
Awesome.
I am a mother of 2. I have a son who is 23 years old. He is a West Point grad, and I also have a son who is 20 years old, and he's currently in college.
Nice.
And I'm a very proud mother.
Nice.
Yes, thank
dope,
you.
Dope, dope. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, let's head back this
right.
way. Now, what are some of your healthy habits, and do you have any children?
Yes, so my healthy habits is I choose to run every single day. So that's like one thing that I did to help me like change my life, bring my lifestyle to advance my lifestyle for my kid as well. So my son didn't get a chance to really see me play sports growing up, so exercise was the only sport that I could do. Okay. So I chose running, and he watches me run and everything like that. And they just had a football game too last night. State championship game that they played.
Nice.
Shout them out. Yeah. So yeah, shout out my son.
All
But
right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand you a pick now.
All right, cool.
Have you hold on to that, and let's go ahead and pop one balloon
All right.
whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's come on. So I'll just
Yeah,
head
you
on
head
down?
on over there.
All
Whoever's
right, just
balloon you
go?
pop in.
All right, good. Go right here.
All right. So why did we have our balloon unpopped?
I was interested to hear what he had to say. I do like the fact that you do work out because my son did play football also at Army West Point.
Nice.
I think it is very important to stay in. I think it's very important to stay healthy. I do take my dog for a walk on a daily basis. We try and walk at least a mile a day.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice,
but you
nice.
are a very nice
That's-
gentleman.
I
Thank
appreciate
you very
that.
much for your time.
I appreciate
Yes,
that. Thank you so much.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just a little older, I guess I want to say. Yeah, so I wasn't looking to do like kind of what she said about like not that you look old or anything like that. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And all that. I just think just for me, I wasn't looking for anything like older than me. Yeah, I'm 45, so yeah.
I do look a little younger though.
Yeah, you do.
Also, she looks good for her age. Let me just add that in. And one thing I also gotta add is like now the fact that he said that he's not really looking for any women older than him, I feel like it's only reasonable for those other women to pop because they are older than him, right? Like that chick that was 51 years old, the one who was like what, second in line? Ain't no way she keeping that balloon up.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Well, I wanted to hear more. I wanted to be respectful. I don't think his attire is age appropriate.
Damn, she hits him up with that comment. I don't think his attire is age appropriate. I think that attire is age appropriate. Let me tell you that I think it is age appropriate. But if we're gonna talk about the occasion appropriate, I don't think it is. You guys get the difference? She's trying to say like for his age group he shouldn't be dressed like this. I think he can dress however he wants. But for this kind of show, you're coming for a date. Don't make it look like you go to a football game, bro. You know what I mean? That's just my thing. You can maybe wear this like on the second day, third day, whatever, right? But don't make it look like you're going to a track meet. You could have at least came in a dress shirt and, nice trousers, and that would have been cool. But at the end of the day, I don't think her comment is valid because this is age appropriate. It's just occasion appropriate? Not really.
But I just wanted to hold my balloon a little longer to see what he had to say, to see if I had any commonalities, and I didn't.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like red too. Red. And red, you're rocking the red. You're rocking the red. You're looking very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that respect and love. Appreciate
Someone
that.
didn't like it, someone loved it.
You're not traumatized. That's good.
Oh, no. That's dope. Oh, that's something happened earlier I missed, huh?
Yeah, you did. And we got another pop over here. Why did we
Yeah.
end up popping?
Well, he said he wasn't interested in someone that's older, and I'm 51.
Oh, wow, you look good, 51. Not even that you look good you just look good.
Thank you.
You look good in general. Yeah, you look good in general. And I like the green too.
Thank you.
I like the green and the white. Very swaggy. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
so prior to him saying that you had your balloon unpopped, why?
I was just listening, trying to get to know him a little bit more. Was interested in what he was saying, but when he said the older woman, then I said, that's not for me.
Makes sense.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Okay, now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. I like the color scheme.
Okay.
I love green. It's lucky. It symbolizes getting money and things like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I really like that. And I definitely like her. Eyes are beautiful.
Yo, this woman, bro. What face job did she get done? Because there's no way she looks 51. No way. At least in the face area, right? But that's crazy. You think she's 51? Like, this is what I mean. Obviously, women do a lot of facial procedures that make them look youthful, right? So, and on top of that, makeup and all that also plays a role. Like, if you look at her, would you have guessed she has a kid who's 28 years old and one who's like 30 in his 30s? There's no way in hell you would have thought that, right? So this is what I mean, man. Like, women's can be deceiving, like their faces sometimes. Like, it's so hard to tell their age, their actual age, because of the amount of procedures they do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Looks nice.
One unpopped balloon over here. Any questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. Where do you currently reside?
I currently reside. That's a good question. In Maryland,
Maryland.
DMV area. How about you?
I'm in Georgia.
Right. How far is that?
A little exhale on that is
Yeah.
long distance a deal breaker for you?
Long distance is a deal breaker for me.
Me too.
Long distance. Because there's too much time to, not be appropriate to your partner. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
feel like
I like to be up under my
I
man.
like to be like, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of things are coming up long distance, but trying to find something a little local. But I just came to see, just in case if something could work. But you popped already too, so.
All right. So before, figure out the long distance and some.
Damn. And then this woman, she was the last one left, and I kind of seen it. Like, it might not have worked with the other women, at least it would have worked with her. It sucks, doesn't it?
Then that's not for you. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken, very handsome.
Appreciate that.
Made very good eye contact.
Appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
thought we might have maybe hit it off well, so I left it on pop to hear more.
Okay. All right. Is she someone that's your type?
She's gorgeous. She's very
Thank you.
nice. Very nice. Rocking all black. Perfect.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? With the pearls, the mother of pearls. I see you. Nah, I like it. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Very, very nice. Very stylish.
I appreciate that.
Nah, definitely. That's what's up.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
very much.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, though, that's a video. But let me just say this. He's a decent guy. I actually like what he's doing. He's doing a lot in his life, and he seems very productive. And, it doesn't seem like he'll be a freeloader. And I think he'd be like a great dude for any of these women to date, just because he has his own shit going on and he's actually like active, you know, and just, you know, a well-rounded man. But I guess he didn't find love in this show, not today. Unfortunately. But I do think though he will find, I hope, a good woman down the road. Not one who like disqualifies him based on his clothing choice, but you know, I hope a good woman will treat him right, the way he wants to be treated. But anyways, it is what it is, guys. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what your thought. Do you guys think that he made a mistake when he said he's not trying to date older women, or do you guys think like, no, that's valid, that's his preference? Like, what do you guys think about that? Comment down below, let me know all your thoughts, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. All right, peace.